And here is your hostess, the glamorous, unpredictable Tallulah Bankhead.
Well, darlings, I made it. Didn't think I would, you know. This was virus X week. Not too severe a case. My temperature was perfectly normal, 110. But those ghastly medicines they gave me, well, not so much the medicine, the water they made me swallow with it. Wonder drugs. It's a wonder I drugged myself out of bed this morning. Well, this virus thing leaves you so weakened. When the doctor turned on that little spotlight to look into my throat, I was so weak I could hardly take a bow. But I thought I played the whole scene rather well. Some of my friends in the theater who came to visit me applauded spontaneously when I had a coughing spasm. But wouldn't you know that one of my very best actress friends tried to steal the scene from me? What a conniving thing to do. In the middle of one of my most dramatic coughs, she has a baby. But oh well, being ill has its brighter side too. Friends come with little gifts for you.
I brung you something, Tallulah.
Oh, thank you, Joan Davis.
Here's a tin of chocolates.
Oh, you're so sweet, Joan. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You'll find they're gentle and fast-acting.
Joan, please. Now, let's take it easy. I'm not feeling my best yet. My throat's still somewhat hoarse.
Really? How can you tell?
It always happens. When I tell people I have laryngitis, I get no sympathy at all.
Well, I've been sick myself since I came here from Hollywood.
Oh, I am sorry, darling. I wish you'd have told me. My doctor's just marvelous.
Oh, I had a doctor. He's a theatrical doctor. Charges $4.80 a visit.
That's with amusement tax, of course.
Yes, and you know, I just had a wonderful nurse. He bathed my brow, catered to my every wish, held my hand. What a wonderful nurse. Sure hated to see him go.
Well, you don't sound as if you were very sick, Joan. Now, my blood pressure reached a high of 42.
42? You think that's something? With my blood pressure at its highest, I owe him 13 points. And not only that, Tallulah, just think, I have neuritis in every one of my 10 fingers.
Really? Well, I have neuritis in 9 fingers, and in my 10th finger I have bursitis. And besides that, I have a cough I can feel way down in my lungs.
Lungs? Who's got lungs? And here's something else. Did you know I have a silver plate in my head?
I have service for 6. Stop that.
5 years ago, I died.
Well, I died 10 years ago.
Yeah, I saw you in lifeboat. And not only that, but that bit you were doing before about one of your friends stealing your coughing scene by having a baby. Well, I had a cold once in Kansas City, and one of my visiting friends deliberately had twins.
Well, 2 years ago, when I had my appendix removed, a girlfriend came to see me in the hospital and had triplets.
Yeah? 8 years ago, when I was making a picture in Hollywood, I tripped and broke my ankle, and the director's wife had to take that very minute to have quadruplet.
17 years ago, when I was touring with one of my plays in Canada, a woman by the name of Papa Dion.
I pass. I can't beat 5 of a kind.
Is this a private clinic, or can anyone get in?
Lisa Kirk, darling. Oh, Lisa, we were just standing here comparing ailments. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm in good shape.
Yes, I see. But how do you feel?
I'm fine.
Oh, Lisa, you know Joan Davis, don't you?
Sure. Hello, Joan.
Hello. Gee, I saw you in that Cole Porter show, Kiss Me Kate, and you introduced that big hit song, I'm Always True to You, Darling, after an old-fashioned.
Lisa, I don't think you know it, but I was quite ill this past week.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tallulah.
Just listen to this.
Bravo! That was beautiful, Tallulah. Simply beautiful.
Oh, thank you, my dear. And now for an encore.
No, for an encore, I will now run my temperature up to 110.
A measly 110. Where I come from, that's for newborn babies.
Newborn babies. That's an idea. Ladies and gentlemen, for an encore...
Not here, you won't.